Morning guys, welcome back to the channel. Today's video we're doing a little Toyota Yaris hybrid. We've got front bumper repairs to do on both sides. They've had a bit of a knock and it's popped out. Let me show you. Yeah, they've scored all through there. Looks like a little split or something going on there. All the bumpers popped out under the headlights, and we've got a bit of a popped out there by the bonnet. So we've got to sort that lot out for them. And then there's another scuff or graze down this side. A little bit under the bottom there. This is quite a funky colour. It's called pop orange, I believe. I thought it was a 3-stage pearl. On my system, it's not a 3-stage pearl. It is a 3-stage though. Sounds daft. So I've got a special solder tone undercoat to use, like a whitey grey colour. So we prime it, then we paint it this whitey grey colour, then we put the orange over, then we put the lacquer over that, and then that should make it look good. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to start off with trying to undo the splash guard, gain access to what's going on here. Let's try and refit the bumper back on, and then once we've got that fitted back up, then we can start prepping and sorting the repairs out. I quite like these little bumpers because we haven't got to blend any clear. We just clear that triangle, job done. Same over there. So yeah, let's get cracking. Had a bit of a rigmarole today. I wasn't supposed to do this at the workshop. It was a mobile job, but they live on a corner of a live road, and their house is this side, and it was parked in a public car park the other side, and they wanted me to run a power lead across a live junction on the main road, and I was like, no, it's not kind of how it works, I'm afraid. So I gave them the option. They weren't too far away from my workshop. Follow me down and I run them back. So yeah, that's what we're doing. We're now here, which has probably helped because the weather has been atrocious the last few days, and today ain't going to be no different by the look of all these clouds, so probably be handy for me. So let's get cracking. Let's try and get this bumper reattached, fix that in place, and we'll start on the repairs. See you in a moment. Right, so we have a broken grille, we have a snapped headlight fixing down there. I've had to run a cable tie from there over to the metal front panel to try and hold it all in, stop the light from wobbling. We also have a broken bumper up here where it fixes. The fixing's missing and it's ripped out, so I had to put a little self-tapping screw in there, which I know is a cowboy move. It's the only way we can hold it in. I did explain to the customer when I was quoting this that I can only put the bumper back together if nothing's broken underneath, and it is broken underneath. So I'm literally doing this as a sort of temporary fix to get them on the road. I'm going to do my job, make it look pretty, and they can go from there. I'm going to give them the options. But really, the bumper skin, is split. The bit on the top of the grille is split and the headlight's broken. So realistically, you need to replace. But for the time being, it's back together and in position, and it will work. So I'm going to carry on, do my job, make it look nice, and then they can go do whatever they want to do in the future. I'm not going to not do my job, because it's broken more. I mean, even the fog lights flapping about, it's more of an impact than it looks, to be honest. But let's do what we're getting paid to do. Let's get this sorted. I've noticed around the back of the car as well, bumpers hanging off from the other side. So yeah, let's plod on, get this sorted, and make it look nice again. See you in a bit. Right, that's all prepped out. Same on the other side. Let's get this masked up, get a bit of primer on it, and get cracking. See you in a bit. There's all overspray on this black trim, up in there as well, down there. Whoever painted this before didn't mask it up that great. And I don't know what they painted this with. I've been having grief sanding through this paint job. It's a blooming nightmare. I'm just getting it masked off so I can prep the rest of this out and start getting this ready for colour. Oh, the joys. Yeah, I'm not too sure if, I don't know if this side's been done, because this seemed to sound a lot easier and was a lot better, but I was just masking this trim up and noticed orange everywhere, and I'm not taking responsibility for that. Right, let's get cracking, carry on getting this prepped. See you in a bit. don't know if you just saw in the time lapse, but my scale's just messed up. So basically I was doing my mix and it just kept dropping down and down. I was like, what the hell's going on here? And I only realised this halfway through the mix, or 3/4 of the way through the mix. So I got a little backup set of cheap scales. So what I've had to do is mix another batch, but a smaller amount, because I haven't got the amount of tinters that's needed to do another massive batch. And hope and pray that one of them's right. I'm not going to waste it. That's the first stage. This is the second stage. Now this doesn't look bad up against the car with you know, a little stick holding it up, but that one is not mixed correctly, and this one technically should be mixed correctly. Them little scales that I've got, you can calibrate them, and I've got a calibration weight. So I'm gonna do stage 1, do stage 2, and then dust over with that one after that. So we should hopefully get it right. But that is, yeah, a pain, because my scales, my Adam ones, they are not cheap scales. They're hundreds of pounds to replace. I need to figure out if you can calibrate them and do something. I don't know why, but it just kept going down in weight. And I was like, that is really odd. It shouldn't be doing that. Do you ever feel like just punching the crap out of things? That's what I feel like now. Oh God. Right, let's get this bagged off. We're all ready to go. All I've got to do is bag it up and get cracking. Let's do this. See you in a moment. Right, let's get some clear on this thing. Oh, how's the mission? We run out of daylight, and it's not the brightest, isn't it? Oh jeez. Right, I'll show you around here because we have some light. I'm trying to show you. Very hard for you to see, but my colour actually is bang on. I'm really happy. Can you see that? I think you can. But trying to show with the torch, it's a nightmare. But same thing again, even, can you see? Edge to edge there for a 3 stage. Come out banging. I'm really happy with that. Can you see? It's so difficult. Let the camera focus without the light. Yeah, what a mission. It's done. Going to get the customer now. If I hadn't spent ages sorting the front end out, everything keeps going wrong. Standard for me. It's never straightforward. Right, that is it from me today. I am out of here. As always, a massive thanks for watching, and we'll see you very soon on the next one. Stay safe and be lucky.